Hello Runescape, Wilmsted here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? So there's a lot of times during the day that I get a lot of questions about my username. What do I miss? Do I miss the old Runescape? Do I miss the wilderness? Do I miss whatever's going on in the community at the moment, like I changed my name to Wilmsted last night? This story is usually actually quite different, maybe kind of emotional, but it's still a story to tell, and I do think that some of you might find that somewhat cool to listen to. So a few years ago, from 2007 to 2010, I had another skiller I called Chef Norway. It actually had a few decent stats. I didn't have 99 Slayer, but I did have 99 Fletching and 99 Thieving, and I was pretty close to 99 Agility. I had a lot of nice friends on this account, people I regret not continuing being friends with today. I made a few videos on this account, and I was doing pretty much alright. One day, when I was woodcutting while making some food in real life, I was watching some videos on YouTube next to this. So I did what I always used to do. I clicked the ivy and went back to YouTube. But when I returned to RuneScape a couple of minutes later, I was suddenly standing in Vera Castle with a level up of 2 defense in the chat box. You know, this was one of my darkest moments in RuneScape. I mean, I was Combat 3 skiller for the past 3 years. And I had used so much time and put so much work into this account, and to end up accidentally leveling up my combat, as silly as it sounds, it did actually hurt quite a bit. So eventually I learned to live with this, and was somewhat positive regarding to it. I mean, it was defense, not attack or strength, which means I should be pretty safe against monsters hitting on me, right? So I continued like normal. After a bit, Engineering was released, a new skill to train, which was pretty much super exciting actually. I started racing with everyone else to get a high level, and I was among the best skillers in Engineering at some point, but when I reached 63 Engineering, things didn't go as planned anymore. I activated a magical stone to start a puzzle and leveled up magic. Now, I still hadn't leveled up to Combat 4, but I had failed 2 skills and was 1 experience away from 2 attack. It was horrible, but this time I quickly faced the facts and logged straight off without even finishing the dungeon. I went back to the homepage of RuneScape and clicked on create a new account. I started looking for names. I used names I found somewhat cool, like Soul, Zombie, Infinity, and you know, these kind of things. I sat there probably for like 10 minutes searching for names until I stopped typing and started thinking over what mattered to me. I was thinking over my account, Chef Norway, what I had been doing on it, and the good times I had on it, and things I wouldn't be experiencing ever again. Based on this, like how I would just leave the account behind, I typed in will miss it in the chat box, and surprisingly enough, it worked. Up to this date, seeing how Will Miss It was a successful account, I mean, I have an awesome cape, I have great achievements, great friends, and over 7,000 wonderful subscribers. Failing Chef Norway was a win within a loss, but kind of my luckiest day when I created a new RuneScape life. So guys, now you know my deep secret behind my username. As I said, it's kind of an emotional story to me, even though the name is kind of ironic at the moment, seeing I don't really miss it anymore. Thanks to Hyperstan for making these amazing drawings. Let me know if there's a somewhat story behind your name, and if it is, tell me about it. If I get enough stories, maybe I'll make some kind of follow-up video including a lot of your stories. If you want to, maybe you can make a small video explaining it all, and I'll feature it or something. All depending on you guys helping out. My name is Wilmsted, and I'll see you guys later.